Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. Today we're going to get into starting my palette collection and declutter videos. I'm not sure how many of these videos there will be. It depends on the time frame that it takes to get through these palettes. I'm going to do the best that I can to get through them as quickly as possible, but I hope that you will stick around and join me for this. So here we go. Palette collection and declutter, video number 1. Alrighty guys, thanks for wanting to hang out with me for a little bit. So I kind of put all my palettes out on my bed and separated them into the brands. Some I don't have multiple palettes of that brand, but the ones that I do, I kind of grouped them up, and I'm going to go through all of those. And then the ones where there's like only one from the brand, or maybe just one or two from the brand, I'll go through them later on. And I had seen Leanna and Andy do this, and they kind of did them like in alphabetical order. So I'm going to kind of try, but if I mess up a little bit, I apologize, but we're going to get through these the best that we can. So the first ones I have are Anastasia Beverly Hills, ABH Norvina. The first one I have is this purple one, and this is volume, I'm not sure. Let me put my glasses on. Where'd my glasses go? Right here. This is the volume 1. I believe I got this for my birthday in a Bizy Beauty Customs PR box. That is a beautiful palette. Lots of colors. Lots of colors. I think I want to keep this one just because there's a lot of versatility with this, in my opinion. So I'm going to keep that one. And then I got the ABH Norvina. This is the volume 3. I got this from Tish. And this one is a beautiful palette as well. The only thing, I wish the lids opened a little bit more, but that's a beautiful palette as well. Lots of, I guess you could do fall, spring, summer colors with this one. I think I'm going to keep this one as well, because I think these bigger palettes are really good to have because it gives you a lot of versatility and choices in colors that you want to use. Then the next one I have is Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. I believe I got this in a Bizy Beauty Customs PR box. Let me cover that mirror. It comes with a little brush in there, and those are the colors. I think I might declutter this one just because I feel like those bigger palettes have shades from this that I can use, you know what I'm saying? And plus I have a lot of other palettes that have these shades, I'm sure, or similar shades to them. So I have a little box down here, and all the ones I declutter I'm going to put in there. Then I have this Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I believe I got this in a Bizy Beauty Customs PR box as well. Looks like I took the brush that came with it out. It's a beautiful palette. I think I maybe only used it a couple times. I think I'm going to declutter this one as well, because I do have several other palettes that I believe have these same shades or close to it that I can create looks with, and I'm going to be ruthless because I need to, my goal is to get it down to 100-ish, so a little bit more, but trying to get it down so that I can actually use the makeup I have. Then I have this ABH Norvina collection, this mini right here. This is Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1. And that's what this one looks like. I'm pretty sure I got this in a Bizy Beauty Customs PR box as well. I think I may have used it once. I'm pretty sure I have these shades in other palettes. And so I am also going to declutter this one. So out of those 5 palettes, I'm keeping these 2. And I'm decluttering 3. All right, next we have Ace Beauty, you guys. Ace Beauty. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these ones. All right, the first one we have is the Falling For You palette. It's really pretty. All right, I'm going to put these in front of me, and I'm going to look at them and decide which one I want to keep. Then this one is the Vintage Dawn. That one's a really pretty palette. Ace Beauty has amazing formula. I really enjoy them, but I don't think I need all, 6 of these palettes. This one is the Scarlet Dusk palette, and that's what that looks like. Really beautiful, really beautiful. All right, I'm gonna keep that out of the box. Some of these I keep the boxes for, and some of these I don't. This one is the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette, and that's what this one looks like. Then I have the Ace Beauty Quintessential Palette eyeshadow. I think I got this one, was this in an Ice Cream Beauty? I think this one might have been Ice Cream Beauty. It's a really beautiful palette. Super big though. So we got that one, and then I have the Paletopoli Ace Beauty, and that one is stunning. This one I'm definitely keeping because I really enjoy this palette, so I'm not getting rid of that one. Now I have to look through these ones right here and figure out which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to declutter, because I'm not keeping all of these. As much as I would love to, I don't need them all, and if they have similar colors, why keep them? You know what I'm saying? All right, I think I'm going to get rid of the Quintessential palette. She's being ruthless, guys. She's being ruthless. I really like the Nostalgia palette. I really like the Vintage Dawn palette too. Ooh, this is hard. This is so hard, you guys. All right. I'm getting rid of the Nostalgia one and the Falling For You. And the Quintessential palette. And I am going to keep the Vintage Dawn and the Scarlet Dusk palettes. All right, so we got that. I just decluttered 3 more palettes. So that's what, 6 palettes so far. I think I'm doing good. All right, now let's get into my BH cosmetics. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 BH cosmetics. All right. We have the Weekend Vibes Mimosa palette. Open this one up. That's what this one looks like. Really pretty. So I'm going to sit this one right here. And then I have the Trendy in Tokyo. Dun, 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 dun. That one's really pretty. Doesn't even look like it's been used, you guys. That's pretty sad. Pretty sad. Then I have the BH Zodiac Aquarius. That's what that one looks like. This one I really want to keep just because it's my birthstone. You know what I mean? Well, my zodiac sign, my birthstone. Then we have this. What is this? Par is Paris. I don't know. See, it's like Par is, but it's Paris. Why did they put that? Why isn't it up here? Paris. Jeez Louise. All right, so this one hasn't even been used. So I think I'm going to declutter this one because it hasn't been used. So why am I going to keep it? Then I have these birthstone palettes. I have the turquoise one, and this is December. I got that because it's my son's birthday month. Maybe that one came in a Bizy Beauty Customs. I think maybe that one came in Bizy Beauty Customs. Then I have the Peridot August. And then I have the Amethyst. I really want to keep the Amethyst because that's my birthstone. August is my dad's birthday. And December is my son's. I think I'm going to keep August and December. And I'm going to get rid of the August one. Okay, so we're down. We're down to these 3. I really like the Trending in Tokyo. So I think I'm going to keep the Trending in Tokyo, and I'm going to get rid of the Mimosa palette. And I'm going to keep the Zodiac Aquarius. All right, so we're keeping Trendy in Tokyo, keeping the Zodiac Aquarius, keeping the turquoise and the amethyst. So, doing good, guys. I'm feeling good about this. You know, I thought this was going to be a little bit harder, but it's really not. All right, now we've got Beauty Creations and Be Perfect. So this is Beauty Creations Dare to Be Bright Bougie. This came in an ice cream beauty box. I swatched it, but I haven't used it. I didn't really like the way that it swatched, so I'm going to declutter that one. I have this Beauty Creations Cali set. That's what that looks like. And this is what's inside. I think I'm going to declutter this one too. I'm not sure where I got this one. I can't remember if it was in Bizy Beauty Customs or Ice Cream Beauty. I'm not sure, but that one's getting decluttered. Then I have these 2 Beauty Creations, the nudes, and this is teas. I got these in Bizy Beauty Customs. I just got these a couple months ago, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep these because these will travel really well. There's this one. Both of these together, I think, will travel very well just because of they're kind of compact and the way the packaging is. So these would be really great to take on trips with me, and they have the little brushes in there. So I think you've got multiple colors. So I'm going to keep these just because I just recently got them, and I'd like to play with them some more. So I'm going to keep those 2. Then I have the Beauty Creations Remy Circus Clown eyeshadow palette. Bizy Beauty Customs, I'm pretty sure. And I really like this palette. I just need to play with it some more. Let me open this up and show you what it looks like inside. There's a little mirror in here. But it's, I mean, like any look that you could possibly think of doing, you can probably do with this. And it's just stunning. So I'm definitely going to keep this one for sure, because I like having options like this to use. The next one we have is the Be Perfect Carnival 3 Love Tahiti Stacey Marie Makeup Artist Palette. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Open it up, and that's what it looks like inside. That's a stunning palette. I think I want to keep this one too, just because I really like this one. I really do. And I haven't had it that long. I think I just bought it like maybe 6 months ago, I want to say. All right, next I have, let's see. We have C Color Cosmetics. I think these are the only 2 from C Color Cosmetics that I have. I really want to keep this one because I have the Urban Decay Cherry Palette, and I've been wanting to like do a comparison video, which is just kind of, I wanted to do it a long time ago, and it's just kind of been put to the wayside because I have too much makeup, and maybe if I declutter, I will be able to use more of what I have. It smells like those dip candies where you get the little, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. Jeez, every time that I talk about those, I forget what they're called. But you get the little candy stick and you dip it in the powder, and this smells exactly like that. I love this palette so much. I've used it a few times. It's just been a really long time since I got it out. And then I have this C Color Cosmetics Around the World. And I believe I got this from Stacy, my bestie. It's a beautiful palette. And I'm going to keep these 2 because I did declutter a lot of my C Color Cosmetics palettes. And so I would like to keep these 2 just because I don't have other ones. You know what I'm saying? All right, next we have this Essence Wish Upon a Star eyeshadow palette. I believe I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs, and this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to declutter this one. I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good. Oh, I didn't do Blend Bunny. I have Blend Bunny. All right, so Blend Bunny, we have the Blends palette, which is the original one. And this is all matte. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm not getting rid of any of my Blend Bunny Cosmetics palettes. I'm keeping them all because I love them so much. So they had the Blends palette, and then the next palette that came out was the Surge palette, which is this one right here. And this was when they introduced shimmers. Beautiful. It's got that whole row of shimmers right there. Oh, stunning. So definitely keeping this one. I think that I got the Surge and it was broken. And so she sent me another one, and that one came broken too. She was going to send me another one, and I said, no, that's okay. And then I believe I gave the, I'm having a hard time getting this in the box. I believe I gave the other Surge palette to Tish. So maybe me and her can do a collab. Then we have the Primal, which was it? Was the Primal or the Dollhouse came out next? I'm not sure, but we have the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Primal palette. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Keeping that one, of course. And then we have the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Dollhouse, the Dollhouse one. I think it was the Dollhouse and then the Primal. That's just beautiful, just beautiful. And like, just with these palettes alone, I can create probably any look under the sun. And then this one, I just got the Lure. I had to get it, you guys, because I saw it and I saw people doing videos, and just the colors just scream to me. I'm actually wearing that on my eyes right now. I just used this row right here. And that's another thing that I like about the Blend Bunny palettes, is they're kind of set up to where you can just do looks for the rows. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you see that when you're looking at it, how each row is a look, you know? So it makes it very beginner friendly, user friendly. Let me look at, yeah, see the way that it's set up in this one too. You know, I see a look here, a look here, a look here. You know what I mean? It's row to row. So I love that about these palettes. So I have 3, 4, 5 Blend Bunny Cosmetics palettes, and I'm keeping all of those. Next, I have my Dominique Cosmetics A Latte 2, and this is what she looks like. It's a really pretty palette, and I like it, but I think I'm going to declutter it because I have too much makeup, and I've had this for a while. I don't need it, and I would like to pass it on and share it. This last one I have here, I might be able to grab some more because we're only at like 20 minutes, so I'll go grab some more after this one. But I have Glamistry Beauty, and this is the Girl Code palette. Elena from Little Women LA did this palette, and she had them on sale. So I bought like, I think I bought like 4 of them, and I sent one to Kat, and I think I gave one to Tish, and I think I sent one to, I think I might have sent one to Stacy too. I'm not sure, but that's what this one looks like, and I'm definitely keeping this one because it's just, I really enjoy this palette, and I'm supporting, you know, Elena, and I really enjoy her content. So hold that thought. I'm going to go grab some more palettes so that we can go through some more. Alrighty, guys, I pulled out some more palettes. So I've got Gourmande Girls in front of me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Gourmande Girls palettes. I'm not getting rid of any of my Gourmande Girl palettes because I love them so much. So first we have the Vivacious palette. This I got in a Bizy Beauty Customs PR box. I really need to play with this one a little bit more. I think I could do some really fun looks with it. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And I have the outer cartons for a few of these. So I got that. And then I've got the Sugar Shop palette. And that's what this one looks like. I bought this one myself. I do have a code with Gourmande Girls. It is Nene10. So if you want to go check them out, you can save some coinage. I do have the Spectra palette, and that's what this one looks like. It's beautiful. these are really, really amazing palettes. And I can't part with them because Gourmande Girls means a lot to me. You know what I mean? Christina's been very positive towards me and encouraging, and you know, she's amazing, and it's a great company, and I just really, really love the brand. You know, not only is the owner kind and sweet and loving and supportive, they also have great quality. Then I have that time of year palette. This is a palette that Gourmande Girls did with 3 YouTuber friends of mine. There is Debutante, Adventures of Xenia, and the Brutally Honest Beauty, Riri. So that's what this one is. And this came out during the holiday season, and it's a beautiful palette. I really need to pull this one out and play with it some more. They did an amazing job with that one. Then I have the Gourmande Girls Exquisite palette. I bought a few of these for some friends because she had like a sale on these to raise money. I can't remember what it was for, but this is a beautiful palette. And I love it. I love it. And I have the box for this one too. I don't know why I keep some of the boxes, but not others. Next one we have is the C'est L'Amour. And this is like a Valentine's Day themed one. I got this last year, and it's just beautiful, you guys. Maybe I should pull this out and do a Valentine's Day look with this one. It's a beautiful palette. And then the last one I have here is the Spooked palette. And this one is highly, highly recommended by a lot of people that got this in October. Everybody loves this palette. It's amazing. It really is. And I think it's great for the fall Halloween time of year, and the packaging is just stunning, stunning, stunning. All right, so we are keeping all of the Gourmande Girl palettes. All right, and then we have Glam Light, and I'm not getting rid of any of my Glam Light palettes because I love Glam Light. I really do. Okay, so the first one we have here is the Michaela Pot 2. This is the mini palette. I think this one will be great. Is great. I've used it a couple times, and it's a really great palette, not just performance-wise, but it's also very travel-friendly in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because it's small and compact, but you could do, you know, I feel like a few different looks with the palette. You know what I mean? So you would only need this one to take with you on vacation. Then I have these 4 right here that came in the set. We have the Chocolate Martini, we have the Dirty Martini, we have the Margarita, and the Wine. So this is the Wine palette. So pretty, you guys. And the Margarita, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Dirty Martini, and this is the Chocolate Martini. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Then we have the original Michaela. No, this is the part 2. Is this the part 2? Yeah, this is the part. This is the pot 2. Right here. Beautiful. And then we have the first one right here. Let me get this one out. I love the packaging on this. So there's that one. And that one. Like between these two, look at how many looks you have. Stunning. Just stunning. See, I have the box for this one with no shade protector, and I've got the shade protector but no box for the other one. I don't know what my thought process is. All right, so we got those ones. Then I got this Glam Light. This is the Cupcake palette. This one I got from a friend. That's what this looks like. And that's the inside. I just lost the shade protector. All right, got it. But that's what this one looks like. I've played with it a few times, and I really enjoy this palette. And look, I mean, the packaging is just adorable. So I really like this palette. So we're keeping that one. And then I have the donut palette. Super cute. The packaging, their packaging is just adorable, and their performance is amazing. And that's what that one looks like. Super cute. Super cute. And the last one is the strawberry shortcake palette. I just got this one. I had to. I had to. And when I used this one I would say is probably my favorite one. Out of all these Glam Light palettes that I have, this strawberry shortcake one, I think I like the most. So, yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Glam Light palettes. So we're definitely keeping them. Now let's get into the H's, right? Oh no! Palettes are falling all over the place. We have the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde. I did a couple collabs with this one, I think. It's a beautiful palette. Definitely keeping this one. And then I have the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered. Look at that insert. Just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And that's what that one looks like. I'm going to keep this one. And then I got this Huda Beauty Empowered palette, which I just got in my January Bizy Beauty PR box. Bizy Beauty Customs PR box. And I've used this 3 times so far, and love it, love it, love it. Next we have Hip Dot. Hip Dot. And I have 3 Hip Dot palettes. I have the Play-Doh one. That's what the Play-Doh one looks like. Oh no, Mr. Bill. That shade came out. Anyways, that's what it looks like. I got this in a Bizy Beauty Customs. Then I have this Hip Dot palette. This is the Cenote one. I won this in a giveaway from Just Nina. It's a beautiful palette. I'm definitely keeping this one because the couple times that I've used it, I really enjoyed the performance a lot. Then we have the Flower Burst, and that's what this one looks like. I think there's somebody that I would like to send this Hip Dot palette to that I think will get a lot of use out of it. So this one, I have a particular friend I'll send that one to. I'm going to declutter the Play-Doh one, and I'm going to keep the Cenote one. So I think we're doing good, guys. I think we're doing good. And we're going to end this video with Juvia's Place. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Juvia's palettes. We have, let's see, we have the Allure 1, Allure 2, Allure 3. I got these in Bizy Beauty Customs PR boxes. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. Really beautiful. Then I've got the I Live, I Love Ice from Juvia's. That's what this one looks like. I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs. And then we've got the I Live, I Love Juvia's Bizy Beauty Customs. That's what that one looks like. And then I've got the Sweet Pinks by Juvia's. I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs as well. I've had this one for a really long time. I do have some other pinks, so I'm going to declutter the Sweet Pinks. I've got the Nubia 3 Coral from Juvia's, and that's what this one looks like. Oh, goodness, this is going to be so hard. But I don't need all of these. Really, I just need maybe two from a brand, bubble wrapped inside the box, which I love. This is the Warrior 3 by Juvia's. And that's what that one looks like. I think I'm going to declutter this one. These colors don't scream at me. So I'm going to declutter that. Then I have the Juvia's Garden of Juvia's palette. I got this in Bizy Beauty Customs. I actually just watched Lori Latimer do a Get Ready With Me with this palette, and it's stunning, you guys. Just stunning. So I think I'll keep the Garden of Juvia's. It's got purples, greens. I'm going to declutter the I Live, I Love Ice and I Live, I Love. I'm going to declutter these two. And then I'm also going to get rid of the Allure 2. And I'm going to keep the Allure 1 and Allure 3. So I'm keeping this one right here. I'm keeping this one right here. And I'm keeping the Garden of Juvia's palette. And I think I'm going to declutter this one, the Nubia 3 Coral. So that one's gone. So let me count this up. So I got a good count of what I'm keeping right here. I still have lots more to go through. So just hang tight and I'll give you a count so far. And I'm going to write this down so I can keep track of everything. Alrighty guys, I'm back and I did the math. So I am keeping 45 thus far, and I'm getting rid of or decluttered 21. I forgot about this one that I'm sending to a friend. I'm going to sit that on top. So 21 decluttered and 45 I'm keeping. That's not too bad. So hopefully I can keep it right around 100. We'll see what happens when I go through the rest of the palettes that I have. So I will see you, I'm not sure when it'll post, but I will see you in my next palette collection declutter video. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and yeah, so if you're new here, I hope that by now you'll want to join Nene's Glam Squad, join the family. Go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn up the notification bell, that way you can get notified of any and all future uploads. If you wouldn't mind giving the video a big thumbs up and leave a comment, say hi, let me know that you stopped by, it would truly mean a lot to me. And just so you all know, this is not me bragging, I'm just sharing what I have, and I do get PR from Bizy Beauty Customs every month, so a lot of this stuff comes from her. From time to time I buy my own palettes. I also get subscription boxes, so some of these palettes come in that. Some of these palettes I've had probably for about 3 or 4 years, 5 years on some of these. So yeah, this is years of accumulation. So I'm not trying to brag, I'm actually just trying to hold myself accountable and trying to get rid of makeup that I don't use, share it with people who might want to have it. If you see anything that you like, DM me on IG and maybe we can work something out. You can send me enough money to, you know, $10 for shipping so I can get you the palette, whatever, you know, just hit me up. I would love to share what I have with you guys that I'm getting rid of. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. Take care, stay safe, stay warm, and I hope that I'll see you all in my next video. I love you all so much. Bye.